Mike, let me tell you something. Since early this year, everything about Italy pops out to my mind in front of me. Do you think, as we already married for almost 1 year, do you think we should... Mira, you told me you want to save more money for our future home and maybe for the future baby? Are you sure? She looked at me without saying some more. This is my wife, Mira, and yes, we just back from our honeymoon to Italy yesterday. Yeah. So this second half of the year, it really changed my mind, really changed my mindset, and I would like to share with you my story. So last July, I started to become a Division E director. Okay, this is the very brave decision in my life. So at the beginning, I thought I could have a perfect work-life balance. But it becomes work and Toastmaster balance. So at the beginning, I can have 70% of work, 30% of Toastmaster. Little by little, it becomes 50-50. And the early of this year, it became 30-70. So I was like a burning handle. I need to work in the day, and at night, I need to work on Toastmasters. So I started to have the mindset for me. So please, I just want to do 60 points in my work, and I will be okay. But do you know what? My boss is not an idiot. He thought my mind is not unworking. So he started to breathe under my neck. So I was so nervous, and I was trying to keep the balance, but I really couldn't. So I still remember at the day of June 27, the last line broke. The balance broke. At the beginning of that week, I already know I need to go to 3 installation ceremonies, which is Tuesday at Linkou, Wednesday at Qingpu, and Saturday at YZU. So before the start of the week, I started praying, oh God, please, let me finish my week with peace. So on Monday, my boss just ran into the office and said, Mike, this Friday we will have a meeting, have a dinner with our factory. Save your time. We will go together. Oh, okay. Of course, okay. No conflict with my schedule. And I started to work until Wednesday. My boss also ran into the office. Mike, we change our dinner tonight. Okay? Okay. I started to think, why today? I needed to go to Qingpu and I need to host the installation ceremony. I had a lot of things to do. So I started telling myself, I have almost going to discharge. I will find a solution. So I thought the dinner will be at 8 p.m. And so I can go to Qingpu very fast and finish this installation, the discharge ceremony, and go to Taipei. Perfect plan. So I knocked the door on my boss. I told him the plan. Do you guys think it works? Yes. Yeah. Good reaction. No. So his face was getting down. And he told me, Mike, since next month, July, I will retrieve your car. I will take off your title of general manager. And you don't need to go tonight. You just go back home and ask for payments. Toastmaster again with this sales performance? So that night, I still remember I was in Chimpu. My face was smiling, but my heart is not. My heart was bleeding. I started to have a lot of negative thinkings in my mind. Is this Toastmaster journey really worthy? Should I continue with my membership? Or what I have to do? So after I go back home, I told Mira my story. She heard about my story and said, Mike, don't focus on the negative things. Don't focus on the things you lost. Think on the things you still have. Although you don't have a car, although you lost the title, but you still have a job, you still have home, you still have me. And since you don't have a car, you cannot travel me around, so don't you think we can go to Italy together? Oh, you have a right point. So by just changing the mindset, I started to focus on what I have. I still have a job, I still have home, instead of what I lost. So to conclude, dear fellow Toastmasters and most welcome guests, is there something difficult happening in your life, you stuck on you, and you want to get rid of it? Remember to focus on what you have instead of what you lost. I believe by go through the whole process, the good thing will happen to you very soon.